Okay, class 12 students, now we are going to start next chapter number 10, that is transmission media. So here comes the first question. What do you mean by transmission media? As we have discussed in the earlier chapter, the transmission channels and broadcast and this bandwidth, all these concepts we were discussing. So here transmission media is just a link, or you can say a path from which we have to transfer or receive our data from sender to receiver and receiver to sender. So transmission media is it is just a, we can say, the physical path here. It can be wired or it can be wireless. So we have to divide it in two ways. First is guided media and second one is unguided media. Guided media, that means where we have to use of wires. So it can be categorized in various ways also. And unguided media, also known as wireless media or sometimes also known as unguided media, so where we don't require any wires there to transmit our data. So each transmission media has its own advantages and disadvantages as well, in terms of bandwidth, speed, delay, time, cost. All these concepts we were including here. So first comes here guided media. It has three kinds of medias here: twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and optical fiber here. Twisted pair cable, that means where we have a kind of paired wires in one wire combined here, and it is most commonly used wires here to transmit our signals because it has a good performance and is cheaper in terms of expense. So here we have to include all these points. How it looks like, let's see. The picture of the twisted wire cable is that which we can use in our homes also. So these are the most commonly wires used in telephones, and two or more wires are laying together here. They are twisted together. They can interfere with each other signals. One will have positive charge and second will have negative charge here. So pair of copper wires are twisted here in helical shape like DNA molecules. You have seen in your science books also. So these are the very cheaper as in terms of cost. Here are some advantages we are discussing here. Some kinds of advantages are here. Let's see. First is trained personnel, easy available due to shallow learning curve, easily available in market. Second one is analog and digital transmissions can be possible. Third one is least expensive, that means it's not so costly. Fourth one is entire network does not go down if a part of network is damaged. That means if you have one wire corrupted or one wire damaged here, you can easily replace it. But disadvantages are here also. First one, signal cannot travel long distance over the internet or repeaters. So without repeaters, repeaters are the devices which we are using to convert weaker signals into strong signals, boost up the signals. So that's why we have all these signals till the end of the receiver. We will have all the signals in a correct and accurate format. So that's why we are using repeaters. Again, I am repeating the work of repeater here. Repeaters are the devices which are used to convert weak signals into stronger signals here. So these kinds of twisted pair cables we can't use over the long distance. Second one is higher error rate for distance greater than 100 meters here. So here is the limit specified, around 100 meters we can use here, otherwise it will produce some errors. Kinds of errors like noise errors, we if we use here, so signals will be break down and these kinds of errors will be occurring here. Now the next one is very thin and hence break easily. As I said, if we use these kinds of wires here, so it will be break down over the long distance of far away. Now the next one is not suitable to broadcast connections. Broadcast connections are the very widely used in wide areas also. So these kinds of wires are not suitable for these kinds of broadcasting applications or connections here with multiple users. Now, twisted wire cables are divided into two ways, or we can say these kinds of two here: shielded twisted pair cable and unshielded twisted pair cable. Shielded twisted pair cables are used uh, cables to pick up noise signals. Wire are shielded in the following three ways. First one is each twisted pair cable is shielded. That means we have a cover over the twisted pair cable here. Those pair cables are known as shielded twisted pair cables. Set of multiple twisted pair cables is shielded. Each twisted pair cable and then all the pairs are shielded. These are the commonly physical structure of the shielded pair cables. Generally we have to say in short, these are the kinds of twisted pair cables which will have a cover over the wires to protect them. And unshielded pair cables which has the maximum length of 100 meters. These cables, shielded makes the cable bulky, so UTP, or you can say unshielded twisted pair cables, are more popular than the shielded pair cables here. So these cables are used as the last mile network connection in the homes and offices here. Now the next one is coaxial cable. Coaxial cables are the second type of guided medium. So this concept we will include in the next video.